60% off with free shipping on any clearance purchase of $75 or more. Plus great deals all weekend long on your favorite brands like Diane Gilman, Korres, and iRobot. HSN's Labor Day sale starts Thursday.
All right, well, last show of the visit, this is the bike that needs no introduction. Well over 100,000 of you I know are huge fans. It's a perennial customer pick. It was actually our #1 selling fitness item in the last year. And guess what? We've got the final show and the final quantities for this visit. It is the famous X bike. And now we're taking the gym, we're taking the spin, we're taking the cardio class to you. Carissa, I don't have any excuses now.
No, you know what we've done? We've X'd them. We've X'd them all out. That's what we did.
You have. Hey, by the way, if you're a fan, and I know you are, please call us. That testimonial talk line is open. Chances are you've heard all the hosts rave about this. I mean, good grief, from Suzanne to Helen to Marlo. Everybody is on the X-Bike bandwagon, so to speak.
That's great.
And incidentally, you get the whole kit and caboodle. Now, Carissa does not come with it, but you are getting the weights, you're getting the computer, you're getting the workout. Why do you think this has been so popular?
You know, as a personal trainer, I know that it's so popular because it's effective, because you combine your cardio that we know we need to burn calories, but because we've added the weights, that adds in that strength training element. But also, I think it's approachable because you're sitting down.
Yeah, you're
comfortable. It's no impact. So I think it's a very gentle fitness mode for people who might say, and it's okay to say this to me, I hate working out. Right, but you know you have to. Like, I think we understand that for our livelihood, for our mental health, our physical health, we have to work out. This bridges that gap between, I don't have time to go to the gym, I can't run because I have knee problems, I get bored working out. All of those excuses, like you said, can be X'd out, and then when you're done with your workout, however small your footprint of your home is, you just simply bring the two sides together, and that's it.
That is
so it has
genius.
The best space-saving technology that I've ever seen. The total body equipment. You can work from your head to your toe on this piece of equipment, and when it's done, it folds up 250-pound weight capacity. So it's a sturdy bike. It's gonna hold, it's gonna last, and then when you're done, put it in the closet.
Absolutely.
So I think those are the reasons why people love it, because it's effective, because it does what it says, and it's space saving, so it doesn't take up all that room in your home.
Hey, Rick, if you could just take me on a tour of what we have left in each color, that would be great. So, of course, Carissa's showing off the purple. We call that...
I don't know why we call it plum, and then we feel the need to correct you. I'm like, no, Shannon, it's plum.
It's plum.
You can call it what you want, but it's purple. It's Barney color, okay?
The Barney color. So 250 of the plum, and then, I'm sorry, and 250 only of the gray.
Oh, wow.
Last 300 on the teal, and then we have just a couple hundred of the red and a couple hundred of the pink. Boy, good thing I didn't have any coffee. I was actually able to pick up the CDs.
And then the pink, I will let you know, I'm a fan of the pink. We call it pink, we don't call it fuchsia, but it is a brand new color. It was just released this summer. So if color matters to you, that is the color of your two 2-pound weights. I'm actually gonna get off the bike again and show you. That's also the color of your striping.
Oh,
so you have striping down the sides.
Nice.
So it just adds that little fun, that little accent. And if color is important to you, you know, make sure to grab that, because when we launched the X Bike, it was in one color.
I remember.
And it didn't have DVDs.
Right.
And it was $189.
Yes.
So now I think we're on a price break.
We are for this show, because remember, the 5 Flex does go away after this show. So this is it. It is final call. Carissa only had one other show earlier today.
Yeah, and that's it.
See, and with the price break, we could only afford Henry.
That's it.
Henry, we love you. We couldn't afford to get the mats out here.
Just Henry in the living room doing his workout.
We're down to bare bones here.
I just want to encourage you to work out. I'm free. So Henry's the expensive one.
But you know what? That's a good point, because honestly, the gym membership that most of us, we all have good intentions, that we all start in January. Arguably for family membership, you're getting close to that $100 mark.
Yeah, of course.
And then you're lucky if you make it there. The thing is, this is gym quality, and ProForm is known. That when I said earlier, you X out all the excuses, there is absolutely no reason to not try this tonight.
No, and when you think about it, also you can just get it home and try it. I know you guys are great about that, but with the X Bike, what you're getting away from is having to drive to the gym, having to go to the gym, having to even just wander around the gym and wonder, what should I do?
It's true.
If you're a beginner or you've gotten off the exercise bandwagon, this is what I want you to do. I want you to get the X Bike home, Assembly is easy. We'll talk about that, read the reviews, because they're gonna touch on that. But the first thing I want you to do on the X Bike is what Helen did when she got hers home. She did this. She sat on it. Because it sounds funny, but she wasn't yet ready to work out.
Okay.
She was like, I know I have to work out. I'm gonna get there, but can I just even find 5 minutes of my day to sit on it?
Yeah.
Okay, I can. Then she built up to 5 minutes. Then she built up and she does 30 minutes while she watches the news.
Yeah.
So all you need to do is build yourself up to changing the seat you're in now. Change that seat when you watch your favorite show, and then you're gonna be, when you get to the holidays, a totally different person physically and mentally, because you're gonna have found that sweet spot with your fitness. So you're gonna be stronger, maybe slimmer, but I hope that you're gonna find that energy that comes from fitness.
Well, and I think that's an excellent point, because granted, if you've got HSN right now, unless you're loading the dishwasher, which is normally how I watch HSN, you're probably sitting on something. So you could just as easily be sitting on this,
change the seat,
burning calories, which to that point, there's so many things, like as an example, if the microwave is running, if the dishwasher is running, if my little portable air kicks in, I can't hear the television. This is whisper quiet. So we've got 2 bikes going right now.
I'm gonna go fast. Fast as I can.
Boy, even when you do your own private spin class, I don't hear anything.
Nothing happens. I mean, there's so many things on this bike that ProForm has worked really hard that make it perfect for home fitness, and it is a sturdy, feature-rich bike. So it's a 250-pound weight capacity, but if you've ever been to a spin class, it's $30 a pop. You gotta schedule it, and you do moves where you jump and hover. Right. I'm doing that on this bike right now, and I'm doing this so you know that it's not bending, it's not wobbling. I'm putting all of my weight onto these handlebars. This is not a rickety piece of equipment. It is a sturdy, stable exercise bike that's built to last, and it has features that are gonna challenge you just the way a spin class bike did. Without going to that. You know what, and Chris, just to piggyback on that point for a moment, I actually was investigating getting one of those spin bikes, and there are several. We even saw other ones online. If you put another digit in front of that $139, that's where they start. Yes. Okay. Then what they don't tell you is, then you have to spend a monthly fee, because if you want to do quote unquote their classes, then you're looking at usually around a flex pay, give or take. It's exactly right. Each month. Oh yeah, and then don't forget you got to buy the special shoes. Special shoes. The special shoes. Right, that clip in place. Yes, that's hard, right? You can't get out. It's insane. So by the time you are said and done, you've invested thousands of dollars. And you're still, in my own opinion, for what it's worth, I do not think you're getting the same kind of flexibility that you get with this bike. That bike's not gonna fold up. I was just gonna say. That bike didn't come with weights, you'd have to buy the weights. You would. So what you're saying is this spin bike, the spin classes are so popular because people like them, but everything that does for a fraction of the cost you can do, and we're giving you 2 DVDs with 4 different workouts. You'll see Henry occasionally, that's what he's doing. So this could be you in your own living room. I don't have a TV that fancy, the TV looks really nice. I know, that's very fancy. It's like your own class setting. So if you like the motivation, if you like kind of the timer and that coaching and that class setting, on your schedule, you can do this. And Shannon, 2 of those are 10-minute workouts. Right. And that's just so approachable, right? Just knowing that 10 minutes, I'm gonna get my workout in, and they're focused, some of them are focused on the cycling, some are just focused on arms. Yeah. So you're thinking about your arms, you know, you're working on building those muscles that are gonna help that hello and goodbye muscle, and the whole time, your legs are going. So you don't even realize you're doing that cardio. So you're getting, you know, for the price of the shoes that would clip into the other bike, a bike with a more comfortable seat, a bike that folds up, a bike that has proven success, and 2 2-pound weights and 4 workouts. Absolutely. Hey, here's the thing though, and I know we kind of started our show by saying this, you are the most important part of the, we love having Carissa here, Henry, we love you too, but since we have sold well over 100,000 of these, in fact, I think we're getting closer to that 200,000 mark conservatively. We know you're out there, we know you're a fan. If you're not, you try this and you will be not only convinced that this was one of the best choices that you could make, it's really an investment in a better you, because there are so many things linked to that fitness, and this doesn't beat you up. It's not like that treadmill that takes up a lot of room and, you know, subconsciously judges you every morning because you're not getting on it. There's no judgment here. There are no excuses here. You're sitting on something watching HSN right now. Sit on a bike. I mean, sit, spin, and you win. And there are so many long-term benefits that go along with that. Remember, the flex pay is done after this show. It is a price break, lowest price on the most popular piece of fitness equipment that we've sold in the last year. And moreover, you're getting
adding more features, because even when we introduced it at a higher price,
no DVDs, no colors. We've made it even more fun, and we brought you, people said I want a little more support, and so that's why we've done the DVDs. And I want to walk you through the features, if you don't mind, because I want you guys to know how feature rich it is. So these two 2-pound weights, they are included. This is not an add-on. This is not something that it's like, oh, you could put weights here. These are included. So you're seeing that on the screen. It has silent magnetic resistance, which is why it's so quiet. But that also means that magnets do the resistance and not a belt that could break.
Oh, I gotcha.
So even more product longevity and quality. Okay. You saw that EKG heart rate monitor, a super easy to read screen. It has 8 levels of resistance. Oh man. Built in. So every time you crank that knob, not only can you burn more calories in less time, but you can strengthen your legs. Oh, nice. Just like weightlifting. Comfortable seat that is wide, is cushioned, and it adjusts vertically up and down. So different heights, people, you and I are a little bit taller. Some Marlo, bless her heart, a little bit not quite as tall. A little more vertically challenged. Yes, it adjusts up and down. And then again, the 2 2-pound weights are right there, so you can grab those, get a good arm workout, and then when you're done, fold it up. I think that's genius. Move it away. I mean, that is the best feature of this woman today on our Facebook Live with Guy earlier this morning, said she uses it in an RV. Oh, what a great idea. They travel around in an RV, and like, there is no other piece of fitness equipment. Oh, I love that. You can do it in an RV. Absolutely. But then she can do that and fold it back down. But literally, kids going to college, apartments, vacation homes, smaller homes, you can do that. So when you look at it, we kind of talked about the features, but I do want to point out the 2 2-pound weights are nestled right here. There's a little platform. Yeah. Seems super simple, but what this platform is for, could be for your phone, could be for your water. I think you want it to be for your remote control. Oh, yes. Because look, I don't care if you think fitness is boring and you just want to watch TV, cool. Like, let's hang out and watch our favorite show. But do something. Right. Do that exercise, even if it's just 10 minutes of your show. Just I know. I tell you, just listening to you, I'm so motivated. Aren't you? I mean, if you're watching this show, I mean, think about because we are a nation of multitaskers. Let's be honest, right? Carline is not Carline anymore. You know, Carline is where you make videos to tell people that you're in the car line. That's exactly right. Is that true? I mean, we're always doing more than one thing at once. Yeah. I mean, thanks to our connected world. But this brings, first of all, it makes fitness fun. It makes it affordable. It makes it non-judgy. I mean, have you ever felt like you go to the gym and you feel judged, right? Especially if you're new and you haven't been in a long time. This is something that you don't have to brush your teeth, don't have to get dressed with fancy clothes, fancy shoes. Whatever you have on, just jump on. You could. And that fitness takes away the fear. Fitness can come with fear of failing, fear of being judged. And I, as a personal trainer, know that that doesn't help you. I want to help you. And I think a lot of people, the ways they can do that is by bringing this into their home. Do it the way you want to do it. Do it on your time. If you want to blare music and you love to listen to music, do it. We had this sweet 80-year-old woman call and say she puts it by her window and watches the world go by. I mean, I just want this to be personal to you, but something that makes you a better version of you. Absolutely. And you know what? It takes that fear factor out. It takes out all those excuses. And it's gentle. So this is low impact. Absolutely. So if you have any sort of knee aching, if you see my feet on the pedals, not only is it a smooth fluid motion because of the silent magnetic resistance, no impact. None. And that strap is adjustable. So I'm actually gonna get off the bike to show you a couple of things like that. But the strap has adjustable levels. So you can make it tighter around your foot if you want. And I'm gonna want you to go forwards, but that strap's gonna help when you go backwards. Oh, sure. Because you're gonna work different muscles that way. Makes sense. When we look at the seat, that's oversized, a nice cushioned seat, right? Spin class seat, Shannon. What is it? It's like this. It's like, no thank you. Exactly. This is a big seat. It has cushion, it has give. It's about 3.5 of my hand width, and it's designed in a butt shape. It is. So it's gonna keep you nice and stable, comfortable when you're working out, but the next morning when you get out of bed, you're not gonna be like, oh, ouch. And then back down here is an adjustable knob, so there's 5 vertical height levels. Oh, that's cool. So if you and I were pretty similar in height, but if we weren't and you wanted to get on, I would just adjust this, move it, and you're good. So it fits height ranges. Guy got on it this morning, he's 6'3", you know, a huge height range, so adjustability there. And then like we've shown you, no cords. None. So no plugs. No cables. The only thing you need are some batteries for the LCD screen. And then when you're done, bring the 2 ends together. Love it. It's about 40 pounds to lift, so you can lift it like I do, but Helen just drags it. Yeah. You know, she drags it away, so whatever works for you, but this takes it from a piece of fitness equipment that takes up your house to a bike I can put
Yeah.
You know, I can put by the TV. I can put in the kitchen while my kids do their homework. Right. I can move it into my guest bedroom, and when guests come, I can put it in the closet. I mean, it doesn't have to take over your home, but it can change your life.
It can. Hey, by the way, just a quick word to the wise about that computer. I love that computer because it's so funny. I'm gonna have to start wearing my readers on the air because the font is so small. I can, unless I know the person that I'm on the air with, I'm like, I can't really read that name. This nice, big,
easy to read LCD screen.
Huge screen.
And what you're seeing on there, so it's gonna scroll through different features like time, which how long, I'm telling you 5 minutes, 10 minutes. When we're talking about different things like distance, how far have I gone? That's motivating.
It is.
It also has speed, but the most important thing it has to me is calories.
Oh, big time.
2 reasons. Calories are so motivating. So the first thing that's motivating about them is knowing, okay, I overate a little bit, and I'm not gonna get off till I get that 200, 300 calories. I wanna X them out. But if you're someone that, say you're using that Fitbit and you're tracking everything you're doing and you know you need that calorie deficit, well, that little calorie deficit, how do you know that you've burned those calories? The machine's gonna tell you.
It does.
So you're gonna sit, and I guarantee you will sit here until you get through it. It's scrolling through all the different things right now. You will sit here until you reach that goal. Then there's no questions of, did I hit my goal today?
Right, exactly.
You did, and you know you did. One step more, it has an EKG pulse rate heart monitor.
Oh, that's an expensive feature.
It is an expensive feature because that's personal information to you. If Henry and I are doing this right now, holding our pulse on, that's different information. And that's something if you want to do heart rate interval zone training, because some people, I don't know if you know this, you might know this, you can be in too high of a heart rate zone to get your best calorie burn. You want to be able to pass the talk test for cardio a lot of times to get that fat burning zone. So either know that or know your zones and hold on to this right here. That again, personal club quality information coming from ProForm.
Absolutely, and remember, we love having you here, so call us. That testimonial talk line is open. I don't care if you're a busy working mom or you're an empty nester or you just work odd hours like I do. Like my gym closes at 11 o'clock. Guess what? My days just got started at around 11. So really and truly, for those of us, whether you're a shift worker or you just find it hard to get that motivation to the gym.
Or it's not safe to walk outside right now at night. You know, and we want you to be safe. This is something you can do at home.
You can.
All weather seasons.
For sure. So it takes away all those excuses. We take away the big price tag. Just so you realize, though, that offer is done after this show. So this is Carissa's last. It is her final show. It's not only a price break, you're getting more bang for your buck. You're getting DVDs that we did not include even when we introduced this at the higher price. The flex pays will no longer be valid. But Micah here in Florida has it. Hello, Micah.
Hi, I love this bike.
Well, we love that you called us.
I got the bike in March, I believe. And I got it because I was getting ready for a trip for Europe, and my goal was to lose 30 pounds before going to France and London, because I didn't want to huff and puff around and didn't want to be the one in the group that was moving too slow.
Yes.
And I definitely reached my goal. I got it in March, reached my goal in July, went on my trip. It was fantastic. I actually keep it out by my pool. I know it's not an outdoor piece of equipment, but I keep it out by the pool because that's the one place nobody bothers me. And I'm able to get a little sunshine on my face while I'm getting my 30 minutes in every day, put on my headphones. And I heard you talking about the fancier bikes that are about $1,000. If you really want those fancy classes, they sell the app, and it's only, like $10 a month. And so you can do those apps on that fancy bike with your fantastic, great value bike. And this is very sturdy, I will tell you. I am definitely close to the weight limit on this bike. And it's held up, and I do it. I've definitely used it.
Wow. Well, Micah, you said it all. You've been a dream. Thank you so much for calling us.
Congratulations on your weight loss. And I hope that you keep going and feeling energized and confident.
For sure. Micah, thank you. We couldn't do the show without you. And one of the things that Micah, there's so many things that she mentioned, but moreover, it helped her achieve her goal of 30 pounds of weight loss. Now, Most women watching this show, and girls, we're all cut from the same cloth. We have gained and lost that 30 pounds over and over and over and over. And sometimes it's not just losing the weight, it's keeping it off.
It's the maintenance.
It's the maintenance, and that's kind of the rub. So it's fantastic. Micah sounds like she's got so much energy. You definitely have more energy when you get in shape.
Yeah.
When you achieve those goals, how are you going to maintain them? So this does both. It's dual function. And Micah, what a great suggestion. If you want to turn this into one of those $1,000 plus spin bikes, use a little platform.
Find something on YouTube, watch the DVDs, find an app. But this bike, like Micah said it exactly right.
Yeah.
Everything you can do on a $2,000 bike, you can do on this bike. And something we haven't talked about are the 8 levels of adjustable resistance.
Yeah.
So if you're in a spin class, or if you just want to tighten and tone your legs, they're going to tell you, go up the hill.
They will.
Turn the knob.
You're right.
Guess what? I can turn the knob. And when I turn it to 8, I don't know if you can see, but my feet are going much slower than they were before, but I'm not changing the effort I'm putting out. But right now, instantaneously, when I up to an 8, you hear it in my breath.
Yeah.
I am tightening and toning my quads and my outer thighs and even my core because I'm working against resistance. Here's what's really cool. When I go backwards, it keeps that resistance.
Oh, sure.
And on a lot of bikes in the gym, it doesn't keep it going backwards.
You're right.
So this one does, and that's actually helping my hamstrings and my glutes. So talk about a tight and toned glutes.
Yes.
Now I'm doing that, and I've done it enough, so I'm gonna take that back down, but just like you would do in a spin class. So if you wanna climb the hill, you're gonna get that resistance, and you're gonna go up your hill. Or if on today you say, okay, you know what, I feel like I bent down to pick something up and I wasn't as strong as I wanna be. Think about the gym and a leg press. A few cranks of this and just a focused 10 seconds of pushing through the balls of your feet, that's the same motion as a leg press, as a squat. But imagine doing that sitting down at home without having to put weights on a bar. Challenge your back. I mean, you literally, I'm out of breath now. I'm getting that good workout in because of what's built into the ProForm piece of equipment.
And it's genius because not only is it a small little platform, but to Carissa's point, you didn't have to fight in line with somebody on another machine or try to think, okay, now how much weight do I put on here? Am I doing the exercise properly?
Am I proper form?
Am I in my proper form?
With this, you're seated, you're supported, so that whole lower back area is just automatically supported. So I can talk with my hands or I can keep a nice steady hold on it, but the whole time, lower back supported, no impact on my feet or anything. And I think what happens too with the seating of this bike, at the end of your day, if you've been in the car or on the computer, what do your shoulders look like?
Oh, you're right.
This hunch, right? We got this hunch. So when you're on the X bike, it's a really good time to kind of remind you to bring that air in. Henry, roll those shoulders back, my man. Henry, how you doing over there? But just a note to yourself to be strong. And a lot of that comes from a core.
Good point.
You are strengthening your core, again, by doing what Helen did. Simply by sitting on it.
I love that though, but see, that should encourage you. I mean, it's never too early, it's never too late. I mean, when I say this doesn't judge you, it just propels you further. I do want you to realize though, everything expires after this show. So this is Carissa's last show. The price break is gone after this. We are also looking at the best flex pay. That's almost like today's special price if you want to think of it that way. So for $27.99, we will ship it to your door for free. You get that 30-day unconditional money back guarantee. Micah in here in Florida was so kind to call, but we want to welcome you, of course, if you're one of the hundreds of thousands of people who are using this. But in lieu of that right now, Rachel is also available via videotape, just to give you an idea of some of the things that you can experience with this amazing tool and getting it home.
My name's Rachel. I have 3 kids. Before I used the X bike, I didn't really make a priority to work out like I should. I would go to the gym just whenever I felt like it. But it's really nice having the X bike at home so that if I don't make it to the gym, I can still work out when my kids are home. I am able to use the X bike wherever I need to in my house. I can take it upstairs and help my kids with their homework and still be able to work out. I take it downstairs, watch TV with my family, and I'm still able to be a part of them.
You know, I love that this, you know, when we call it the little, it's almost the little black dress of fitness. It is truly one size fits all fitness levels, one size fits, you know, whether you've worked out before or not worked out before. Thanks again. I really wanted everybody to see that computer screen. And Carissa, we'll take everybody on a tour of the features, and once more, this is a standout. It's no surprise to you that it's been our #1 piece of fitness equipment.
No, it's a huge customer pick. It has 954 perfect 5-star reviews for fitness equipment. And then one of the reasons is this beautiful LCD screen you guys are seeing. I'm not on the bike right now, but if I was pedaling, it would be scrolling through even faster. But so this is how easy it is to read your speed, your distance, so how far have you gone, which is super motivating to feel empowered for. I've gone 10 miles, I've gone 15 miles.
For sure.
The time you've been on it, I'm a time watcher. I like to know, if that says 1922, I'm not getting off till that says 20. And then calories, so it says 0 because I need to get my butt back on and get some calories burning. But the calories is what our body's expenditure. So that's a really important number to watch. And I will tell you a little story. One day, Miss Suzanne was in the studio with us, and she had finished the show, and she was below a calorie number she wanted to reach. So lights went out, we left. Who stayed on the X bike?
That's funny.
She stayed on to get that, but that's what's motivating. If that screen wasn't there, she'd have been out of there. But because the screen was here, you had that motivation and you had that personalized information back to you. And also, if you can see, the handlebars have these silver platforms on to hold. That's going to give you that pulse rate information that's also going to go right here in the screen. This takes 2 batteries, but that is the only thing that needs any type of energy. Otherwise, you are the power. You are the power. You are the power plant. You don't need to plug it in. So that's everything right there. I also want to talk about, while we kind of had this like this assembly.
I was just going to ask about that.
It's a question we get a lot.
I know, because I'm thinking, oh boy.
Some people get a little scared. So the first thing, if you are a little bit nervous about assembly, what I want you to do is scroll through some of the reviews, because me telling you and Shannon telling you that it's easy, of course, it's easy, yes, of course. But if you read the reviews, you'll kind of get a better view of that. But the entire frame, you're gonna get this X frame put together. So the X frame that folds up, that's already put together.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, so that's the hard part. What you need to do is you're gonna screw 4 screws for the platform. And the screws and everything is included. You're gonna put the seat in. Then you're gonna put the pedals in and screw those in. So that's it. It really should take, and I promise you, I have when I put it together, it took me about 45 minutes because I'm really, let's call it OCD, about laying everything out and then like reading through and then reading through. But I did it. I'll be honest with you, I have a treadmill. I did not put that together because I looked at that and I said, no, 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 no. So this is something though, because it lacks, doesn't have cords and electronics, like you can do this. So don't let that be the reason you don't take advantage of it today. Assembly, super easy, and you're gonna be really proud of yourself because you did it.
And I love the idea too, it's really mobile fitness. So Micah uses hers in front of her pool. You could use this on the porch. You could use this on the deck. You could be using this on in front of, you know, the RV park. RV park,
and it's so quiet. That's another thing. When you read the reviews, you'll note how quiet it is. And again, to bring back up Suzanne, but I think she does some really good things because she has an X bike. She actually put it next to her husband when they watch TV. And she would bike next to him, because I think what happens sometimes in our busy life is, well, the gym's gonna take me away from my time with my spouse. It's gonna take me away. And you don't wanna go be up in a room by yourself on the treadmill, but the X bike is so quiet. And again, that's not something I'm saying. Read the reviews. You could literally watch, you could be sitting here watching TV with me. And like, I could still hear you. We could hear the TV. I wouldn't need headphones. Like, really, this can put fitness into your life without making it a struggle and making it something that you dread every day.
For sure. And whether you're a binge watcher of your favorite show or...
Well, that's my other secret. Did you know that secret?
I did not.
If you're thinking about getting the X bike home and you are someone who needs motivation, here's my deal with you, right? Okay. You pick a show, you can only watch it on the X bike.
Oh, that's a good tip.
Only watch on the X bike. Right? That's your deal. That's a deal we're making right now. Now, if it's HSN, you can watch it anywhere all day long, right? But there's that one show that you love, and if you want to get to that next episode, you got to do it sitting right here. And you could put your pad or your tablet right here if you had a little stand. TV is right there. You can do that easily as well.
I like that tip.
That is a way to totally distract yourself, because when you're on the X bike, if you're on a treadmill, guess what? You're picking how fast you're going. You're picking the incline. Your breath is probably a lot higher than this, and you're not seated. So your focus is not as good as on an X bike. You will forget that you're pedaling. I mean that genuinely, like you totally do. Your legs are moving. Pick up the weights. If you don't want to do the DVDs, here's my tip for you. This is I'm giving you a lot of tips. It's like tip Sunday, because I know that your workout and your fitness routine starts on Monday, right?
Yes, it does.
Everything starts on Monday. So if you want a quick, little note to yourself for the weights, if you have this, I want you to think out. So that's your shoulder raise. So out, up, and in. Out, up, and in. Super simple, right? And then you can even do little pulses. So if you think the 2 2-pound weights are maybe easy for you, or you want something different, you do some pulses. You can also put 2 in one hand.
Oh.
So my man Henry does. That's how he got looking so buff over there. You can put 2 in one hand, or let's say you're a beginner. I often tell people, first of all, do the exercises without weights to just get your body used to the posture, and then hold on with one hand and just do it with one hand.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to talk and chew gum, but the whole time I was doing that, I was not consciously thinking, move my leg, move my leg. It just happens, and that's cardio that whole time. Just because you're not thinking about it, your body's still burning the calories.
It is, and you know what? And it makes it fun. It makes it flawless. It makes it easy. I don't know if you saw the movie, I Feel Pretty, but it actually starts in one of those famous spin classes, and I got apoplexy. I got like a little anxiety, heart flutter watching the actress kind of go through these moves because it was just so intense. And I'm thinking to myself, good grief, even if I could get to one of those, I won't say the name of the gym, but you probably know the one I'm alluding to. A, it's expensive, but B, I work out and I was intimidated because the whole thing, it was orchestrated and choreographed. And I mean, and then the seat that she was on,
not this comfortable,
actually scared me. I thought, that looks painful before I even sit on it.
Like a thong. And look, we don't want to wear thongs all day, right? Like when I exercise, I want the granny panties. The X-Bike is the granny panty of bike seats, right?
So true. Oh my gosh, but it's really, see, there's everything to love about this. And boy, oh boy, there's a reason, like Carissa said, almost 1,000 perfect reviews on fitness.
On a fitness equipment.
On fitness.
I think that speaks a lot to the fact that we've made it approachable. We've made it, you know, if the seat was uncomfortable, 954 people wouldn't tell you that they keep using it. If it didn't work, if it broke down, you would be hearing that on those reviews. So this is really a piece of equipment that has stood the test of time, and it comes from ProForm. We've been a leader in the fitness industry for over 40 years, and we have a relationship with HSN where they can say, you know what, this is what we want. And Suzanne was one of those leaders who said, I want a DVD, I want colors, and we went back and we said, okay, how can we make this bike better? We didn't raise the price, we didn't change anything, we put more work in it so that you got more out of it, because if you're not using the bike, if you're not seeing results, they're not going to bring me back to be able to have this opportunity to reach more people. There is so much bang
for the buck, you know, and forgive me for putting it this way, we almost double dog dare you to not love it. No, I'm serious about that, because when you think about it, and Suzanne has knee problems. Now, of course, if you always check with your doctor before you start any exercise routine, but I mention that because my producer Rick has this. Rick has shoulder problems, and again, always check with your doctor. But when I say this is as close to one size fits all fitness as you're going to get, there's no learning curve. It is, yes, pun intended, as easy as riding a bike, because you can and you will achieve results with this. And even if you're not doing it for weight loss, even if you're not doing it for fitness, I know for myself, my workout, whether I'm working out hard or not, that's my time, and it's cheaper than therapy by far. But I do it for stress relief. I do it for my mood elevation.
I do too. My fiance's sitting in the green room, and he's probably like, although today we ran an 18-mile run, and mile 17, I might have got a little saucy with you, honey, and I love you, and I apologize for that. But I will say that for me, fitness, it is part of my life. Yes. But the days that I get my fitness in, I just feel better about me. Isn't that true? Regardless of how long the workout was, even if it was 10 minutes in a really crazy day, I just feel better about me. Another thing you might not know about me, I don't have a gym membership.
Oh, you don't?
No, I have fitness equipment in my home, because once I got it in my home, I find it really hard to have 30 minutes to drive somewhere. 40 minutes to be somewhere, even if it's just to do cardio, and then drive back. I just don't have that time.
No, you're right.
But when something's in my house, I can get in, pop off, and get back off, and be eating breakfast and showering and ready in the same amount of time. So I found that the home fitness really fits my life. I have a 3-year-old, I travel a lot, but I always know that workout is right there. And when I get it in, gosh, I feel that stress relief, that energy, and just better about myself. Even if it was a gentle workout, I do feel better about me.
That's an excellent point. It just, if you do it for nothing else, just be better moms, better sisters, better friends, better yous.
And if you're a husband and a wife, maybe you could give her a little nudge. This is a great little September present, because September is kind of the new January.
Yeah, I agree.
Kids are going back to school, you know, so if you've been thinking about kids got their syllabus in school, you need to get back on track. You're seeing all the great features and benefits, and you can just kind of have a nice gift to yourself before the busy holiday season.
And you know, it's like that, the little Halloween candies are all over.
Did
you see that?
Oh, the pumpkins are my favorite.
Oh, I know, me and candy corn. I mean, I'm telling you, but it's like that sleigh ride into where we kind of give up. It's like, oh, it all starts with those doggone little candy bars.
That's right.
And you know, at least you're doing this, and you have to remember, you will do it. That's the key element. That's what Carissa, I think, really is hitting home for all all of us is, we all start that gym membership with good intentions, but the reality is, this is not going to judge you in the morning. It's not going to become a clothes rack like that treadmill. It's not going to charge you money each month on a gym membership that you're not attending. And you know what? You will do it. And at this kind of price, it really is hard to say no to this. Remember, it's the final show at this value. We're going to pay to send it to you. It's less than $30 on your credit card. That price break, the flex pay, the whole shebango is done. We've got a little testimonial footage that we're going to take a listen to, and then we might even join Henry in his class.
We're going to get Henry working out more. Henry's doing the DVs now, but he's going to get a little Carissa workout after that. And I want you guys to listen to Debbie, because Debbie is all of us as you get older. Yeah. You want to become stronger. You want to be able to keep with your family. And Debbie found a way to do just that.
Love it.
I'm Debbie, and I'm retired. Before the X-Bike, I thought I was eating healthy. I thought I was getting some exercise, but nothing was happening. I went with my daughter, and we were dancing and playing around, and we danced for maybe 2 minutes, and I was going, I gotta sit down. I can't do this. I was out of breath. I did not feel good. I chose the X-Bike because it was something I could do on my own time, and I could do it around my own schedule and not have to worry about being at the gym at a certain time. Now that I've lost the weight, I can do more things. I can do the hiking. I can sustain my breath. I have friends all the time asking me, what are you doing? What is the program? And they're like, I want to know about it. I tell them I'm doing the X-Bike, and it's been awesome.
I just want to cheer her.
She's doing the X-Bike.
She's doing the X-Bike.
I love it, Debbie. I love Debbie. I'm so excited for her.
By the way, the plum. Oh. The plum that Carissa is showing off. I think we have the final 200, Rick, you said? Oh, 150. Okay. The gray, we have the final 100. Wow. And teal, about 250, about 250. And remember, the color corresponds to the weight. And
then I will show you the striping on the side. So you're picking your weights. And again, I think it's important to know these are included. It's not like a, hey, you should buy these later on. Right. 2 2-pound weights included. And then the color is going to be the striping on the sides. And since I'm off the bike, I will show you just how awesome this Space Saver technology is. Pick it up, move it around. But yeah, so the color is just a fun thing to personalize your fitness, because it's in your home. You can have that little fun splash. You can. I like the plum. I like the blue. Should I go visit? Yeah,
you know what? Henry? Let's take a little road trip.
We're gonna take a trip.
Just so you know, over 1,000 gone in this show, and as a friendly reminder for you, we've only got about 20 minutes left. This is the final show. Yeah. So this is the final show. This is it. I'm not coming back. And Henry's going to be here, you know, on his own. So I'm going to chat a little bit with Henry. I want you to show a couple of things. I want you to know all the different muscles you can work on the bike, because yes, bike is cardio and cardio burns calories, but because of the X-Bike's features, you can tighten, tone, and strengthen your body. So Henry, first what I want you to do is what you've been doing before. I just want you to take a deep breath and roll your shoulders back. And if you're at home or watching the green room, my sweet fiance, I want you to do the same thing. Take a deep breath in. I always like to start a little workout segment with being mindful about our breath. So we've got that. Now what I want to do is I want to tone Henry's legs. I want to help him strengthen his core, which is going to help just everyday activities. So 1 through 8 in the resistance. Pick your number. 7. 7. Okay, you go to 7. And I want you to hold forward and push through the balls of your feet. What he's doing right now is pushing through his quads against resistance. So if I were at the gym doing squats or even a leg press machine where I was pushing, he's doing the same thing, but his lower back is totally supported, and he's even able to hang on. Do you feel anything in your abs when you're doing this? Yes. You feel it through the outsides of your abs. So he's engaging all the way through his abs. Now, without changing your resistance, go backwards. Oh. No, not riding backwards. He's like, you want me to leave? So fun. 10 grandkids, this guy. He's got the good jokes. So now that he's going backwards, what you've noticed is the resistance is still there, and I'm sure you feel that. Yes. Hamstrings and glutes are what he's engaging now. And pull muscles, which we call the hamstrings, are really hard to work at home. They are. Because if you were at a gym, you'd have to do a leg curl and lay down. You would. And have a huge piece of equipment. But because he's working his hamstrings and his quads, he's helping balance his pelvis, and which can also help lower back pain. Lower back pain can come from
too much quad strength and not enough hamstring. So just know, Henry, you can take it off the 7 now.
Henry's just like, did you forget about me?
Yeah, but just that simple move on the bike by resistance and going backwards, you're making sure your legs are balanced equally on both sides.
Right, makes sense.
And you can work your outer thighs. So I wanna, you good? Good. Do we need any water for Henry? I'm gonna fan you down. All right, I'm not done with you though. I wanna show you 2 more other harder to work body parts. Okay. Because I've shown you kind of on that bike, the shoulders and the biceps. Yes. But I wanna show you back and abs. So grab your weights, Henry. I want you to hinge forward. You're going fast. Look at his little feet, he's so fast there. I want you to hinge forward a little bit and I want you to do a row. So he's gonna bring his arms back, and what he's doing right now, this is a back exercise. Oh, yes. So again, talking posture, he's working the latissimus dorsi, so these big back muscles right here, he's engaging right now. Bigger muscles, more calories burned, and now when you row up, give me a kick back. Oh, wow. So now he's rowing, and the tricep, that area, that hello, goodbye muscle that a lot of people don't feel so great about, he's doing a row and a kick back. So right there, compound movement, but 2 areas that it might not be so easy to do on your own. And the last exercise that I'm gonna make Henry do. Best for last. You're gonna bring your weights together. Do you think you can do your abs on the X bike? Yeah. Yes, you can. So he's gonna row the boat. So he's working his arms, but as he brings the weights down and up over his hips, he's raising and lifting that weight with his transverse abdominals. So we're working a little bit of that row motion, tightening that abdominal girdle, again, strengthening the core, strengthening the shoulders. And oh, by the way, the whole time he was doing this, his feet were moving and he was doing cardio. And by the way, you wouldn't hear it if you were next door. It's super quiet. You just hear a little grunt every now and then. The noise will come from you, yes, not from the bike. But thank you, Henry. Thank you very much. 10 grandkids, keeps that energy up. But I love, high five, man. Hammer time. Henry, look at this, he can't stop. Look at this, hammer time, Henry. There he goes, so fast. I can't even do that, I'm not coordinated. But I just wanted to take him in to show you the variety of things you can do. It's impressive. And if you're saying, okay, Chris, I'm not gonna remember that, don't forget the DVDs. Yes, and remember, even when we sold the X Bike for more money, the DVDs did not come with it. So it's a big deal. Yeah. And I don't know about you, but I'm impressed because when I go to the gym, all of those machines are specifically doing one thing. I mean, you just saw what Henry did. If you for a moment thought that you had to get the ab machine, the shoulder machine, the back machine, the leg machine, and that's what a lot of us, generally speaking, do, you're doing all of it in the comfort and the convenience of your own home, all for a price that you cannot ignore. And at less than $30 with that free shipping, easy assembly, the classes are included. I love that so many of you are saying, sounds like you've all kind of investigated the big spin bike like I have. And I love the idea that this actually gives me more comfort, more features, certainly a better price. I mean, it's crazy. I actually got one of those flyers. Again, I won't say the name of the bike, but you can probably guess which one. It was on sale for like $1,900. Did you happen to look at the shipping? Oh, I did not. It's a couple $100. Oh, is it really? Which I just love that because I'm like, it's crazy. I mean, the X Bike does everything. And we have all these 5-star reviews of people saying, I've lost weight on it, I have more energy, I can keep up with my kids. And all these benefits of life come from a piece of equipment, not because it costs thousands of dollars, because why? Because you're using it. Yes. That you can't fold up. That you can't move away. No, you can fold up. The weights are right there. The DVDs are there. You've got the support of the HSN community, of the other X-Bikers out there. And you can think back and think about Debbie's testimonial or think about Micah who called saying, you know what, they did it. I can do it too. We're all part of this community of people that maybe we don't love to work out, but we know that it's something we need to do to take care of us. Yes. So we're better wives, we're better workers, we're better in every area of our life. Give 10 minutes to the X-Bike and it's gonna give back to you. And you become a better you. I mean, you really do. You do this for you. It's a for you, to you moment. It's the little black dress of fitness. And I can tell you this, and you know, arguably I would say this is the unofficial host pick fitness item here. I think there are more hosts who own this bike than maybe any other fitness product we've ever sold. And that says a lot, because we're a picky But it works for so many people. If you like the elliptical because it's low impact, you get that here. If you like the treadmill because it can challenge you, you've got those resistance level. But I think everybody likes the ability to work out in your home. Yes. That's undeniable. But what people really like, what pushes it over to the edge is that when you're done, you can just pick it up and move it wherever you want. I have a treadmill, I have it right next to my bed. It's not cute looking at all, but it's there because that's the only place it goes. This is so nice because you can kind of drag it into the closet or lay it down behind something or put it right back on the porch, you know, like people want to. But
that is great. You know, as I look
portable.
at this, I think my vacuum has a bigger profile than that.
It's true. It's like an ironing board.
It is. Actually, I'm serious. The vacuum that I have, I think, has a clunkier footprint.
And you probably, I would rather ride the X-Bike than vacuum.
Hey, you know what? I'm with you there.
I think anybody that's been to my house knows that.
But what I say, this doesn't judge you. It is so life-affirming. And that's why I said earlier, and I'm going to say it again, we almost double dog dare you to not love this. And, you know, the only mistake that you can make, and I apologize for using a double negative, but is by not getting it at home. I mean, because don't let this be that coulda, shoulda woman. Because like Carissa said, you wake up on Monday morning. Monday is D-Day for everybody,
How many of you are starting your diet tomorrow?
That's right. We pay for the sins of the weekend. You never have that coulda, woulda, shoulda moment when you have the X-Bike. But the problem is, if you don't get it now, remember, as we move forward, I'm not overly certain that we can still do this price break.
No, I don't have any more shows planned.
I know you don't.
So, and I think that's sad if you're someone who's thinking about it. I don't want this kind of moment to go away. And I do want to encourage you to think about September as the new January. Because kids are going back to school. You're starting over fresh. So if you're a mom, your routine has now changed.
Of course.
Right? So do you have time for the gym? Do you not have time for the gym? Or do you have a little more time for yourself? So think about it not only as a new start, but think about that timeline now to the holidays. Okay? If you get this home and get this in September, you've got about 8 weeks before we're even in November to get your plan in place to maintain through the holidays. To not have to start over in January. This is not a trendy fitness item. There's not gonna be something new that's better that's gonna come in than this, because this gets the job done.
I bet it does.
You know, so think about how you can start now to kind of take that fresh start through the best time of the year and be able to enjoy it without guilt. And on the days you do kind of overindulge, or when you're planning for those bigger parties, use the screen, watch the calories, and then feel confident that you are in control.
It's so motivating. Hey, by the way, on the gray, Rick, I'm sorry, I think you said 50? Okay, we have 50 left. Then Carissa's plum is gonna be next. We have the last 100 of that plum. I gotta tell you, I'm liking that pink though,
I like the pink too.
I do,
I know, I like the pink. I wore pink for like a whole month when we launched it. It was very exciting. But
so that's new color, right?
Yeah, brand new for the summer.
Yeah. And oh, by the way, on the pink, and remember that corresponds to the weight color and what I call the pinstripes. The
striping
the racing
down
stripes.
The side here,
And then even though it's the best price that we've ever offered it, when we originally introduced the bike, you did not get the workout DVDs.
So it's just huge bonus.
It is a huge
bonus. Because imagine 4 spin classes, they're usually about $30 each. That's $120. And then spin classes, you do need shoes. So you're getting these DVDs totally free, and they're gonna have workouts on them. You see Henry, you've seen him going through them, but you're coached. You're being told what resistance to use if you want to take advantage of those 8 levels of resistance. You're being motivated by that group setting. You know you're doing the proper form. And 2 of those are just 10 minutes. So it's not a huge chunk out of your day, but it's a personalized workout for you that you can get in 10 minutes. Or watch your favorite TV show. But the fact that you've changed your seat and you're on the X-Bikes means you're doing something right.
Yes, and you know, I think it's interesting because the shipping alone would be, that's like a $20 freebie right there. So FlexPay is done after this show. Price break, we're not sure when or if we will be able to continue to move forward with this. You know, because I've sold a lot of different exercise equipment here at HSN. I've sold ab machines for more than $139, and they were just ab machines. You know, we've sold leg machines for a lot more.
Which have their benefits,
they all have their place.
But the X-Bike is this magic spot of sitting, getting fit, but then not having to leave out a muscle group. Not having to be like, oh, I didn't get to work my arms. I need to go back and lift weights because I did my X-Bike. You can actually do it all. And Henry's even getting a little stretch, which I'm good.
That's right.
I'm glad for that. We worked his quads a little bit, but it does have that total body wellness. So I know our time is getting low, so I want to make sure I tell you about all the features in case you're just joining us. So the X-Bike, 954 perfect 5-star reviews. If you're thinking about it, read through a few of them. Maybe not all of them, but a few of them. A couple themes you're gonna see there is One, people are actually using it.
They are.
That is like the most important thing, is that you're using it, you're seeing results, whether they're physical or whether they're mental. Other things you're gonna hear, well, you're not gonna hear anything because it's quiet, right? People are gonna tell you how quiet it is on there. They're gonna mention how sturdy it is. It has a 250-pound weight capacity, but it's very sturdy, and they're also gonna say it's easy to assemble.
It is.
And so I'd like to point that out, because I can tell you that, but I'd like you to know that other HSN customers that sat in the same seat you did and thought about the bike are finding those things out.
Yeah, and that's a big, big deal. And hey, just so you know, you will see your time allotment in just a few moments. We have the final 10 minutes of the show. This is your last opportunity. As we move forward, it is really, we're unsure at this point, first of all, when Carissa's gonna be back, but more importantly, if we will be able to continue to move forward with this price break. This is actually a today's special price. I mean, we duplicated it when it sold out as a today's special. It is basically for this show and for this hour. We're paying for the shipping. That's over a $20 value right there. Certainly a lot more than that if you were buying one of those spin bikes that start in excess of $1,000, and I'll leave it at that, with special requirements and classes and shoes and the whole shebango. And then you're looking at a little over $20 on your credit card, $27 and change. Ask about a Protection Plus plan. You are bringing the gym to you. It is the no excuses opportunity. And more importantly, like you said, Carissa, it's a full body workout. You can do high intensity. You can do muscle building. You can do cardio. You can do all of the above. But you know what? At the end of the day, you will do it.
You're doing something.
Yep.
Yes. And with this comes all the features. So you've got these handlebars. Touch one of these handlebars. Yeah. So it's not just cold metal.
Oh yeah, no,
it's got
nice
a neoprene. It's got a nice cushion on it.
Yeah.
And then you've got that EKG heart rate monitor. So you're holding on to that, getting personalized feedback just to you. Yep. It's a really high quality feature. With your LCD screen, you're gonna constantly see your time, your calories burned, your speed, and then your pulse if you're holding on. Your little platform can be your water, it can be your baby monitor, it can be your tablet, it can be your remote control, because I do want you to watch TV and work out, because that probably will help you work out longer.
Yes, true.
Underneath here is that magic button. So no one says to me, I wanna work out longer and burn less calories. We wanna burn more calories in less time. So every time I crank those 8 levels of adjustable resistance, I'm increasing the resistance. So I'm burning more calories in less time, and I'm challenging my body. I'm actually strengthening my legs. And look how slow I'm going now.
Yeah.
I'm doing the same amount of effort that I was when I was at 1, but when I turn that knob, and it's silent. I'm going back and forth. You guys don't hear anything because it's magnets, right? So when I crank that, the magnets are getting closer together, which increases the resistance. It's not a band on a bike that can break. It's silent. Why it's so quiet, magnetic resistance, but those 8 levels allow you to do intervals, allow you to do everything you would do in a spin class. It's right here. It's just a simple, easy switch. It's not like at the gym where you're having to move weights and bring weights. Simple switch that will hold resistance forward and backwards. So for an even better workout, the front of your legs are strengthened and the back of your legs.
You know, and that's just it. When I said earlier, we are a nation of multitaskers, I mean, you know we are. Because you probably, when you watch HSN, you probably got your tablet in one hand, cell phone maybe in another, remote, you know, is somewhere close to you. And by the way, it is official, gray is gone. Plum, we have the final 75, so final, go plum. Teal is also very limited. I love that pink.
I love the pink too.
I'm telling you. And then Henry is actually showing out. Are we calling it just blue?
It's just blue. I know. Why do we have plum and just blue? I don't know why it's not azul.
It deserves a better name. Exactly.
You know, it's just blue.
Deserves a better name.
Blue. I don't know how to make blue fancy.
The blue. But remember, this is it. So for $27 and change in your credit card, you get it at home. You cannot underestimate the myriad of value this is gonna bring to your life. I mean, stress relief, and you know very well, as I'm you know, cruising through my 50s, and that saying, you gotta move it or you lose it, has never been more true. And the reality is, I like to cook, I like to eat. So guess what? you gotta pay the piper, right?
In and out.
It's true.
Put it in.
You bet.
Let's just work it on out. And this is a low impact way to do it. If you're someone who all your friends run and you go on a run and then your legs hurt and ache for 5 days, that's not the right workout for you.
And
that's okay. You need to have a workout that is comfortable for you when you're doing it,
Yep.
And when you're recovering from it, because if your workout puts you out of commission for a week, you're not gonna reap those benefits. And I'm a personal trainer, I'm a dietitian. I can tell you the one thing that I see in everybody who has success is consistency.
True, good point.
They found an exercise that they don't dread and they can consistently do it. And just the fact that something you used to do once a week, you can now do 3 times a week.
Yeah.
You're gonna notice a difference.
You will indeed. Hey, we only have the, final 90 seconds. So let's listen to Rebecca. And I hope that you're calling, guys, because you're making the best decision for you to be the best you that you can be.
My name is Rebecca, and I have 5 kids. Before using the X-Bike, I would try and go running, and I didn't have the stamina that I was used to having in the past. So my goal was to increase my strength. It was also to lose weight. I chose the X-Bike because I did some research and saw that this one was very compact. It's not too heavy, you can carry it. I would carry it upstairs and take it outside and exercise with it. And it's quiet. Like, I have sat on it while we've watched a movie. Having children, you wanna keep up with them, especially as they become teenagers, and just wanting to look good. And stamina is an important thing to me, just having that strength to be able to go out and run or hike or do those things that I like to do. That's really important to me.
Okay, well, time is of the essence, and this is last call on everything. The price break, the flex pay, best price we've ever offered. This actually is today's special price with more bonuses and extras than we didn't even do at the higher price. Your workout DVDs, the weights are included, easy assembly rather, but the magic really is you. And Carissa, it's just really true. They'll never know unless they get it at home.
No, and it's just as simple as changing your seat. If you're sitting down right now, if you've been watching this program, could you have spent 5 or 10 minutes on the X-Bike? Could you have put that investment back into you? There's a lot of great products here on HSN, but there's not a lot of them that I can sit here and say they can change your life, and it can. You can be one of those success stories. So if you're thinking about it, if you're saying, will I use it? You know, I'm just telling you, go ahead and read those customer reviews, because you're gonna read over 950 people that are gonna say, yes, you are. And that difference, that change can put you in Christmas to be somebody who wants to stay in the picture, who wants to be proud, who is sharing their story. And all you did was make that decision tonight to change your seat. And maybe it's a purple seat. Yeah. Maybe it's a pink seat, but it's a seat that's comfortable, that you're not changing your life. You still get to watch your favorite shows and enjoy. Just do it in a healthier way.
Yeah, absolutely. But boy, if you want it for that price break, now is the time that you do need to make that purchase and that selection. 75 only of that plum. The gray is spoken for. I'm voting for pink. I love that pink. Then, of course, we've got our 2 blues. The teal, incidentally, I think, Rick, you said we have only a couple hundred remaining to that teal. And 50 only in that plum, but tonight is the night where you never have to dread another Monday and worry about the mistakes
Gotta get to the gym, did I schedule my class? Let me tell you this, if you are someone who gets up and works out earlier, you can sleep in a little longer when the gym is right next to you. But I wanted to show you before we go the space-saving technology. There's no cord, there's no plug. When you are done with your workout, feel proud, give yourself a pat on the back, then bring the 2 ends together. You can move the X-Bike anywhere in your home. If you have an RV, we had somebody on that, an apartment. If you have a student who just went off to college and you don't want them going out and running around the neighborhood at night, get them an X-Bike, invest in their health, invest in yours, and no, comfy seat, it's got cushion, you're gonna be comfortable when you work out, you're gonna be comfortable afterwards, and you're gonna feel confident because you did it.
Absolutely, no more excuses. Join the X-Force.
That's right, woohoo!
X-Force!
X-Bike!
Carissa, always good to see you.
Thank you so much, Shannon.
Thank you. I love your tips. I'm gonna do some of those. Great idea. Okay, so.
One show.
Okay.
And then out.
Out, okay. Up.
And in.
Okay.
You can do it any order you want.
Gotcha.
But out, up, and in, and you win. I just made that up.
I already know what show I'm watching. Thank you, Carissa. Safe travels.
Thank you.
We'll hopefully see you soon, but we don't know if the price will be here then. So definitely select it. Hey, to keep you cool while you're doing your workout, because you're burning calories, you're generating heat, we do have our DeLonghi. This is actually the 3-in-1, and this is the one for a little more square footage, if you will, for that great room. It'd be absolutely perfect. DeLonghi really really put portable air conditioning on the map. Love them as an Italian-made company. And this is our fall price of $449.95. Free shipping as well. More of our hot items at hsn.com. You can check those out for details. All right, we're switching to electronics. Joseph Harrison is in the house, as well as my dear friend Aaron Berger. We got much more to come. Stay tuned.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? When you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. When you use your HSN card, get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Antivirus, but my computer is still slow.
That's not right.
Maybe if I what's with all the pop-ups?
Why does it keep on crashing?
This is taking forever.
Fix-Me-Stick is a plug-in virus removal device. It's the smart, simple, safe way to clean your computer yourself. With Fix-Me-Stick, you don't have to replace your computer. It helps you keep your files and your privacy. Fix-Me-Stick reboots your computer from a system on the stick so that it can remove the malware that got past your antivirus software. It's the smart, simple way to clean an infected computer.